Hey guys, welcome to my part 2 of how to cover pimples and blemishes series, and in this video I will be showing you how to get this full face glam gold cut crease. If you didn't see part 1 of this series, you can see a few clips from that video and you can see how bad my face was and me acting silly and the end results, which we will continue from here. The purpose of me making this two-part video is to show you that covering acne, pimples, and blemishes is achievable to do, especially when you have a special event to go to. If you follow me on Instagram, I did post pictures of this look and I use flash photography, which is exactly what a photographer would use if you were at a wedding, and you cannot see any of my pimples or blemishes in those pictures. So that is what is most important in my opinion, that your pimples do not show up in flash photography and that your face looks flawless in person. So to start off this tutorial, I will be using this mocha colored eyeshadow on a fluffy blending brush. The brush that I'm using is the Sigma E40 and I'm going to be blending that into my crease. And yes, that's me shushing my daughter because she likes to interrupt my tutorials. And the next color I will be using is this darker brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to be placing that right below the first eyeshadow that we placed in our crease to add a little bit more depth into the crease. Don't worry about this being messy because the most important part is you building up that intensity with that brown eyeshadow. The next shadow I will be using is a black eyeshadow from the Naked 2 palette, which is another one of my favorite palettes, by the way. And you want to continue to build up that intensity for this look. I did change my brush to a tapered blending brush. The one that I'm using is from Sigma, and I'm concentrating that black eyeshadow right in the socket of my eye. I guess that's what you call it, but yes, you want to place it right in the crease. There you go. And going back with your fluffy blending brush, you are just going to blend to make sure that everything is seamless and that there is no harsh lines. Now it is time to clean up and cut the crease. I am using a angled brush. This brush is from Morphe. I'm going to put the number below, but you want to take some concealer and start very slowly carving out your crease, taking your time and looking down into a mirror, making sure that you don't go too high or too low. This takes a little bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, you're going to be able to do this with your eyes closed. Just kidding, you need your eyes open, but you get the point. You're gonna want to go slow and really get to know where the folds of your eyes are. That is where you do not want to go above. So wherever your eyes folds, you do not want to go above the fold. You want to go slightly below the fold, and that is where your cut crease is going to be cut. I did decide to flick out the cut crease, but this is totally optional. You can do whatever you want. And this is why I like doing cut crease, because you can do different styles of cut crease. You can stop it halfway or all the way to the end of your eye. There is so many different looks that you can do. So I think I'm just gonna do more of these looks because I have so many great ideas that I can show you guys. I did say this was a glitter cut crease, but before we add glitter, we are going to add glitter glue, and the one that I am using is by LA Splash, and I absolutely love this glitter glue. Before I purchased it, I did swatch it on my hand and apply glitter on top. I wanted to make sure that the glitter didn't have any fallout, and it didn't. And I even washed my hands when I got home and the glitter was still holding on tight. So this glue is definitely my #1 top glitter glue that I highly recommend, and as you can see in the clips, I have no fallout from the glitter, so it's pretty amazing. I did want to mention the way that I am applying the glitter is I'm applying it more heavy towards the inner corner of my eye and kind of diffusing it to the outer part of my eye, and on the wing part of my eye, I'm not applying anything whatsoever. I am just leaving it bare. I'm going to be doing a black wing for this look, and I am using a liquid liner because you don't want to move the glitter so much. So the liquid liner helps to prevent that. Using a teeny tiny pencil brush, I am going to take a little bit of black eyeshadow to add more definition to my cut crease. This is totally optional, but I felt the need of doing it for this specific look. Next, I added mascara to my top lashes and my lower lashes, and black eyeliner in my waterline. And for this look, I wanted to do a cat eye. I do have a trick on how to do this, and if you want to see that, you can let me know in the description box. But this is also something that takes time, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful look and adds uniqueness to your eye shape. And for lashes, I will be using Cocoa lashes in the style, not sure, but I will put it in the description box below. I wanted something wispy and dramatic. And using that same pencil brush from earlier and some black eyeshadow, I am smoking out my lower lash line, and I will be following it with a clean pencil brush and a little bit of that brown that I used in my transition color to take the edge a little bit off the waterline. I really enjoy doing cut crease looks, and if that's something you want to see more on this channel, you can give this video a thumbs up or comment below. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, the point of this two-part video series is to show you that getting a full face glam look for a special event is achievable. Doesn't matter if you have pimples or blemishes. At the end of the day, you're gonna look fabulous and nobody's gonna notice one thing. So for these clips, I am highlighting, but if you notice, I am going super light-handed with the highlight. The concealer that I'm using to highlight is the same one that I used in part 1 of this video, the NYX HD concealer. And to set that concealer, I'm using my Airspun loose powder, which is such an oldie but goodie, amazing powder. This powder, I'm pretty sure all the fabulous movie stars used to use back in the day, because this powder has been around since 1935. So I'm contouring my face. I will put the product below. And for blush, I am using the Milani Blush Luminoso. It's my all-time favorite blush. It's so pretty and so dainty, and it's affordable because it is drugstore, and it's so beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I love this blush so much. Next, I will be brushing the powder off my face. Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you guys. If you notice, my hair is totally different than when we first started. It's because I had to run to a hair appointment after I applied my lashes, which further proves how amazing this makeup looks. Hello, because my hair appointment lasted about 6 hours, so the foundation didn't budge, and I had my hair washed and colored, so hey. Now I am highlighting the high points of my cheeks. This is something I don't recommend if you have any pimples or acne on that part of your face, and since I didn't, I went ahead and highlighted, and I really love this highlighter. It just came in the mail for me. It is the Mary Lou Luminizer by The Balm, and I love it. It is stunning, stunning, stunning. For lips, I use the Wet n Wild Catsuit liquid lipstick in the color Missy and Fierce. This is the first one I went for, but then I was just like, meh, I don't think this will go with the look, so I took it off and went with a darker lipstick. The one that I ended up using for this look is by ColourPop, the Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks in the color Lax. I am still drooling over this highlight, oh my gosh. Anyways, this completes this two-part tutorial on how to cover pimples and blemishes and do a complete full face glam. And here is a clip of my hair from my hair appointment. Yes. Anyways, head over to part 1 of this video if you didn't see it. It is achievable to cover up blemishes when you do have a formal or a special event to go to. The most important part is that you take care of your skin, give it a lot of hydration, a lot of moisture before applying any sort of makeup on top of it, because at the end of the day, you do want that skin to heal. I didn't expect this video to be this long, but thank you for sticking it out. I hope it was entertaining yet informative. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. And please don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. I discuss other topics on this channel that hopefully you guys can check out. And until next time, guys, bye.